Why is it so dark? Ditch the hat, I guess. Hey, live. All right. It's pretty dark, but whatever. Hey, Rob, how's it going? Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Guess we're having a little pregame concert here. Washington stepping up the pregame entertainment here to try and match Vegas. Yeah, it is interesting. A nice Fall Out Boy concert before the game. Hey, what's going on? Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Think so. 4-2 Caps. Well, that would give Washington quite a stranglehold on the series if they can win tonight. This is a huge, huge game. 3-1 and 2-2 are completely different ball games. Yeah, this is interesting. I don't even know this song that Fall Out Boy is playing. I guess I don't know if it's a new one or what. But it's certainly not Sugar We're Going Down or Dance Dance or anything. I guess I would assume that this is a new Fall Out Boy song because I definitely have never heard this song before. Oh, absolutely, Rob. If the Caps win tonight, I think then Vegas is all done. There's 3-1. You're not technically, you're not completely out of it, but it's hard to win 3 straight games. I mean, this isn't a bad song that they're playing. I've just never heard it before. I would have preferred like old Fall Out Boy. I have no idea what that song even was, but it didn't sound bad. So as you guys can probably see, I am not in my basement tonight. I am in the living room tonight because the basement is currently occupied, unfortunately. And the lighting's a little weird up here. I was trying to figure out, what the best lighting setup was, but I have the lamp on behind me and the big light on. Without the big light, it's way too dark. You think Vegas is going to win? I'm really struggling to pick this game. Vegas needs to win this game to make this a series and keep this going. Vegas needs to win this game, but I don't know. Washington is so hungry for it and so playing at the best that they can at this point. It's tough to go against Washington, but this is such an important game for Vegas. Like, they absolutely have to win this game. If they go down 3-1, it's pretty much it. Yeah, Vegas is not on the same level as the Capitals as far as being like I've never seen a team like like Washington these playoffs, just so visibly hungry for the cup and wanting to win so badly. I've never seen a team like this before, this emotional about it. Yeah, I'll let you know when there's the mattress commercial. Sure, it will be on. Hey, gamer dude, what's going on? Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. And yeah, I know Vegas is hungry. Obviously, they want to win, but the Capitals are on a whole nother level and have been all playoffs long. Yeah, I think Ovechkin would literally give his leg to win the cup without a doubt. I haven't seen a team this openly emotional like Washington has been. Yeah, Vegas has to tie this up to get this to 2-2 if they want to have any chance of winning this series. 3-1 is not a down 3-1 is not a place that you want to be. Yes, I do watch football. Absolutely. I know you don't want Washington, but I mean, I came into this. I mean, I was rooting for Vegas in this series, but I have nothing against Washington, or I'm definitely. Either team can win this series, and I'm perfectly fine with it. I just want the better team to win, and so far, the better team has been Washington. Yeah, I thought Kuznetsov broke his wrist. As I thought for sure that was a broken wrist, but he seems like he played well last game, and he seems all right. So I don't know what's going on with Kuzi, but it looked really bad when it first happened. But now I don't know. It's he looked okay last game, and he's still playing at a high level. So I'm really not sure what exactly happened. I feel like if his wrist was broken, he would not be able to play at the level that he did in the last game. But who knows? They might shoot him up with painkillers. Splint it with put maybe one of those Velcro casts on it, and he could be all right. Oh, I'm sure he's all hopped up on all kinds of pain meds to be able to deal with that. Absolutely. My favorite football team is the New England Patriots. Edgar Allan Poe wants the Capitals to win. Fun fact for your English teachers, Edgar Allan Poe is a Washington Capitals fan. Aaron wants Vegas to win. He's made that clear that he's a Vegas fan for this series, at least, probably in general. Falcons fans. Yeah. Well, it makes sense. I'm from New England, so I'm obviously a Patriots fan. You're from Atlanta, so you're a Falcons fan. Yeah, sorry about that Super Bowl, buddy. Aaron's a Seahawks fan. Yeah, sorry about that Super Bowl, too. You guys would have had another one, but you thought throwing it from the 1 yard line was a good idea. Yeah, the Capitals do certainly look like the better team in this series so far. Thomas Tatar, yes, Brandon is back in the lineup tonight. Yeah, Aaron, you guys did get one, and yes, that comeback I've never seen anything like that in sports. Yes, Richard Sherman's reaction I thought it was incredible. My favorite team in college football, that's tough. I really don't have a team in college football. I just kind of casually watch whatever game's on like a Saturday afternoon or a Saturday night, I watch. I don't really have one team that I'm, big on. College football really isn't big up here like it is in the South or in the Midwest. So it's not like we all have, go-to teams from New England, because none of the college football teams from New England are really any good. So I really don't have a favorite college football team. I just kind of casually watch it. Similar to the way that I watch baseball. I don't really have a team. I just watch it when it's on. Aaron doesn't want to see Alex Ovechkin get a ring. I do want to see Ovechkin get a ring. Gallant needs to change. Yeah, I think Alex Tuck absolutely should be up on the second line for sure. Perron, I've always thought David Perron was a bit overrated, but he's not a top 6 forward in my opinion. He's a decent third liner, but I agree that Tuck should be up on the second line. Alabama, okay, the best college football has to offer. Brandon thinks Vegas is going to win 3 straight. Wow. I'm not sure about that, but we'll see. I don't think either team is going to lose 3 in a row, probably. Yeah, David Perron is extremely overrated. Hey, Derek, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. No, I am not going to show the game because of copyright. I will never show a game on here. Well, not exactly. College, like Louisiana has a football. They have the New Orleans Saints, but LSU football is still huge there. Atlanta has an NFL team, but the Georgia Bulldogs are always the Georgia Bulldogs are still really, really popular. College football is just huge in the South and in the Midwest, where like SEC and Big Ten, college football is huge. I'm a Big Ten fan personally. I like watching Big Ten games. That's my kind of football that they play. Lots of pound it with the run game, really tough defenses. Then they do have some teams that can open it up and really throw it up and down the field too. So I'm personally a fan of Big Ten college football. Yeah, I think the SEC is definitely overrated. Maybe not. Maybe a few years ago they weren't, but as a conference, some of their teams have definitely gotten worse. No, Alex Ovechkin is not overrated. He's the greatest goal scorer of this entire generation. The game is on NBC. Super Suslick. The game is on NBC in the United States. I don't know about Canada or anywhere else, but if you're in the U.S., it's on NBC. Yeah, sorry, Edgar Allan Poe, but you can't show a game on YouTube or you'll get a copyright strike and it's shut down. Yeah, ACC is for basketball. Yeah, Gamer Dude is obviously a fan of, his hometown teams, and then the Tampa Bay Lightning because Atlanta doesn't have a hockey team anymore. Yeah, I'm a big Michigan fan, although they haven't been that good in recent years. I like Wisconsin a lot too. Their football team. I like Michigan State. I hate Ohio State. But I just like Big Big Ten football. Now we got some nice college football fan fights in the chat here. Some Gators versus Bulldogs. Florida versus Georgia, classic rivalry. I hate Ohio State. I'll pick Michigan and Michigan State over Ohio State any day. Which quarterback Michigan State had? I don't know which one you're thinking of. My favorite Michigan State quarterback was Connor Cook. Oh, yeah. I hate Notre Dame in every sport. I absolutely hate Notre Dame. They're just so arrogant and like think that they're so much better than every other school. I can't stand Notre Dame.
Please welcome back the U.S. Army Herald Trumpets.
Oh, this is going to be a sick anthem. This isn't the anthem. They're doing some trumpet thing first, which is wicked cool. This is fantastic. And then I guess this guy's going to sing the anthem. Oh, yeah, Kirk Cousins. He did go to Michigan State. He was very good in college as well. Yeah, Kirk Cousins. Yes, the Stanley Cup is best of 7. Kentucky's good at basketball, but they're terrible at football. They're an awful football team. Damn, Derek. Might be you either need a new phone or a new phone charger because something's wrong there. Yeah, I'm pretty ready for the draft too. I don't really know that much about the prospects and stuff, but I'm interested to see which teams get significantly better in the draft. Oh, damn, Derek, that doesn't make any sense. Your phone should not be going down even though you're watching this when it's on the charger. If anything, it should be even and just staying where it's at. Relocated NFL team, the Kentucky State Chiefs. I don't think Kentucky's a big enough market. Oh, that's sick, dude. Your cousin plays for the Kentucky. That's sick. Yeah, I like Michigan better than Michigan State, too, but Michigan hasn't been very good the last couple of years. I hope there's some trades draft night. Yeah, Seattle's going to have a hockey team. It'll be interesting. I think, it's obviously a big enough market for it. It'll be interesting to see how they do. Obviously, Vegas has set an insanely high standard for expansion teams, but I don't think Seattle will be that good. But it'll be interesting for sure. Yeah, 2020 is the year I'm hearing as far as when they should be up and running. Well, I mean, come on. When was the last time Kentucky's football team was any good? Yeah, so the game started now. Vegas had a good first shift, and then the Caps brought it back down, and now we're back in the Washington's defensive end, and Vegas has the puck. Oh, they just rang the pipe. I can't believe that didn't go in. I see that. I see Gamer Dude. Nice save there by Holtby on James Neal. Yeah, it's very good that they did that because now the NHL is not going to lock out in 2021. They're not going to bring a new team into the league and then immediately lock out. That will never happen. So that basically assures that there is not going to be a lockout in 2021. So some sort of deal is going to get done, and we'll have at least a few more years with no lockouts. Because you can't bring a team in and then not have hockey, because that will be an automatic failure for that team in that city. So it's very good that there's another team coming in. Oh, Perron's not even playing tonight. Tatar's in for Perron. All right. Good, because David Perron is extremely overrated. And Vegas didn't touch their fourth line, which is good because that's been their best line as a whole this series. Reeves, Belmar, and Nosek have been awesome this series. The rest of the guys really need to bring it up a notch. Yeah, I would agree. Vegas does look better, especially defensively to start this game. We're only 3 minutes in, but Vegas has gotten off to a decent start. Ooh, Oshie just fell down and then he would have gotten hit a lot harder if he didn't fall down. Oh, how did that not go in? Golden chance for Vegas, and they can't score. Now here comes Washington right back. And now we got a penalty call on Washington. John Carlson for a trip. So Vegas gets the early power play here. Only had a lot of chances already and that they haven't been able to score on. Carlson tripped down on Howla as he was going to the net. Power play early here for Vegas. This is a big power play. Oh, nice shot attempt there by James Neal. Tried to tuck it under the bar, just couldn't. Oh, wide open. How does that not go in? James Neal just had a wide open net. Washington was running around their zone. How in the world did that not go in the net? Neal rang the post there. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Oh, another golden chance there. Still got 30 seconds left on this power play. I don't know how Vegas hasn't scored yet. There's another. That one got blocked. Another chance in front. And Washington clears it. Wow, Washington is going to get some serious momentum from killing this off. And that's down to 5 seconds now. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Another Caps fan in the house. So Washington kills off the penalty. Now it should be a huge momentum shift for them. Should be because I don't know how Vegas didn't score on that power play. Yeah, the game's on right now. It's like 7 minutes in. Yeah, they all just collided there and fell down. And icing on Washington. So still 0-0, about 7 minutes into the game. Vegas has had some grade A scoring chances. None. I mean, James Neal literally had the entire net to shoot at, and he hits the post. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. I cannot believe that they didn't score there. That was just absurd. Absolutely absurd. Just went a long time there between whistles. But it was wild. Some serious action. Now, here comes Vegas again here. They're hard in on the forecheck, much better than they have been the last couple of games. In on the forecheck. Washington is not having an easy time getting the puck out of their own end. Good tip there by Tuck, but nice save by Holtby. Yeah, and Washington can't get anything going in the offensive zone. Vegas is playing very well defensively so far. Anytime Washington gets the puck, Vegas is taking it right up back and getting it out. Pretty back and forth hockey going on right now. Yeah, no, now it's coming back. Here comes Vegas in, but Washington takes it right back. Now they're coming out. Then they turn it over. Here's Marchessault. Shot goes wide. Oh, big hit there. That was a trip. Miller tried to step up, and the guy completely ducked the hit, or tried to jump out of the way. Miller stuck his right leg out. That is absolutely a trip. So Washington's going on the power play now. Vegas had one earlier, had a ton of chances, but couldn't score. Now Washington is going to the power play with a chance to take a 1-0 lead. Hey, Blaney, welcome. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Hey, Logan. Yeah, Logan. Haven't seen you in a little while, but thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Gamer Dude's got it up on his TV now. Beautiful. Washington going to the power play here when it comes back from commercial. Hey, thank you guys for the subscriptions. I really appreciate it. Really do. Thank you guys so much. Glad you enjoy the channel. Yeah, the Knights are really bringing it tonight. They're at a whole other level so far. They know that this is a must-win game for them. They can't lose this game. They go down 3-1. I mean, they're in big trouble. So they know that they got to bring it tonight, and so far they have for sure. Six plus 5 is 11. I still cannot believe that James Neal hit the post there and didn't score. 6 plus 1 is 7. Yeah, the Knights are off to a good start this game, but now Washington's on the power play, so this could completely change the momentum around. Oh, if that pass had gotten through, that would have been a tap-in goal for Ovechkin. You should cheer for whoever you want, man. I'm not going to tell you. I think whoever you want to win, you should cheer for. And Washington scores. Oshie, 1-0. Caps. Wow. Well, Vegas had such a good start to this game, and just like that, it's 1-0 Capitals. Because in the first 10 minutes, Vegas could not score on any of their chances. And now Washington gets a good one, and they capitalize. That's how you got to win games. Oshie going to the net, just picks up a rebound and knocks it in. Nice goal there from Oshie. Yeah, the feeds are always off. Some are a little faster, some are a little slower. It's all over the place. So yeah, it might be a little bit behind you guys for sure. Yeah, capitalizing. I didn't even mean to do that, but it works. They absolutely capitalized on their chance. So now we've got Washington up 2-0, even though, or 1-0, excuse me, even though Vegas has been the better team so far. Blaney's is Baldy tonight, I guess, or Baldy. Wow, Tom Wilson just ran right through Lucas Spiza there. And now it got deflected out of play. All right, Logan, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Talk to you soon, man. So while we're watching this Lincoln commercial here, how about everybody who's watching this hit the thumbs up and like this video, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it, and hopefully these live streams continue to be successful. Although we're coming to the end of the season here. Period for both teams. It's been a good start and been a fun hockey game to watch as this whole series has been. This has been a really Yeah, my TV's so slow. The Caps won in 5. Well, I guess I'm a few days behind if that's what happened. But yeah, my TV might be a little bit slower than wherever you guys are. Uh-oh, gamer dude's lips bleeding. That's not good. No, I don't want to play jump rope right this second, Blaney. Sorry. I want to watch this hockey game. Call the medic. Gamer dude's lips bleeding. Somebody call 911. No Dat Boy tonight, unfortunately, it seems. At least he hasn't been here yet. But I want to make fun of him for about math camp some more. But it appears that he's not watching tonight. Gamer dude needs 911. Good block there from the Capitals. Never let the shot get through. Oh, well, thank you. I really appreciate that. Glad you enjoy the channel. Yep. The curvature of the magnifying glass needs to be directed at this angle to create a spark, which will light the whatever on fire. I played hockey for 12 years. I don't anymore though. Not like organized hockey. So Vegas has had some good pushback here since Washington scored, but haven't put one in yet. So now here comes Washington again with some pressure. Orlov with a nice shot there. No goal though. And the puck's out of play there. So there's about 6:06 left in the first period. 1-0 Washington. This has been a very, very high tempo, exciting game so far. Oh, nice. Number 31, like Grubauer. That's cool, man. Wow, I guess Washington fans are happy. They just showed the streets outside, the viewing party outside, and it's wild, it seems. Yeah, rip gamer dude's lips. They're bleeding everywhere. He needs 911. Oshie just tried a nice spin move, but he almost fell over doing it. Got the edge caught a little too hard in the ice. Yeah, a lot of Caps fans. Don't let your memes be dreams. Oh, big hit there. I'm not sure who threw that. Oh, it was Wilson, of course. Who else? Wilson just leveled somebody. Beautiful hit. All right, under 5 minutes now. They're going to commercial again. Oh, damn. We got another bloody incident here. Gamer dude has a bleeding lip and needs 911. Now B just cut finger cut with a skate, so someone else who needs 911 here. Yeah, I absolutely think that Vegas is absolutely going to regret not scoring in the first 10 minutes of this game. They had so many chances, and then they just couldn't put one in. I still cannot believe that James Neal missed an entire open net. Just unbelievable. Yeah, there's certainly some interesting ads during these games for sure. Stupid battery Honda ad. It's a stupid hybrid car, just dumb. Real smooth. Is that the new Dilly Dilly? Real smooth? Real smooth. Yeah, skates are sharp, man, for sure. And yeah, rip your lip, gamer dude. I mean, my team's not in this, so I'm not gonna wear a Bruins jersey during a Caps Vegas game. Oh. Wow. Holtby with a stick save there. That was a really close call for Vegas. Now here comes Washington up the other end. Nice spin shot there by Verana. That was a really good chance. And now Vegas is struggling to get the puck out. Washington's really come to life since they scored that goal. And the crowd is really into it. So that certainly helps Washington for sure. And icing on Vegas. We should all go to the hockey game and tell humans that they can save money by switching to Sprint. Who is going to the game with me? Yep. Look at these robots. They're taking over the world for Sprint here. And yeah, Verana is really good. He's a highly skilled player. Nice little spin shot there. Almost top shelf. That would have been beautiful if that went in. Fleury did a good job getting in front of that. Very good save. And scores. Tom Wilson. Well, my TV is behind you guys, but yeah, 2-0 Capitals. Tom Wilson with the goal. Threw a really nice hit earlier in this period, and now he gets on the board with a goal. Wow, this line just cycled that really nicely. Wow, what a nice goal from that line. They cycled it. They did everything right. That was beautiful. Right off the face-off, too. That's beautiful. Rip Vegas. You guys are in big, big trouble now. Wow, Wilson's 5th goal of the playoffs. He had a really good year this year offensively, and he's been good in the playoffs too. I don't think the Golden Knights jerseys look much like Boston's at all. Completely different colors, completely different setup. I don't think they look similar that much at all. And now Vegas is in the Washington is in the Vegas zone again. And Washington just looks like the better team overall. Vegas's forecheck was really effective in the first 10 minutes of this game, and it hasn't been the last 10 minutes really much at all. Washington has just come to life, and they look like the better team completely. Another good chance there for Washington. Niskanen just missed the net. Here comes Verana again. But he turned the puck over. Now here comes Wilson again. Dodged that hit and getting in on the forecheck now. Didn't cause the turnover. Vegas gets it out and comes back the other way. All they do is dump it in. The puck goes... Well, now they get in on the forecheck and they get the puck. See, when their forecheck's working, they can get some possession. Now they just go dump it in and give it up. That is Weast, Patrick. And now it's 3-0 Washington. Well, rip Vegas. I think their miracle season is over. This is not good for them. Devontae Smith-Pelly with the goal. Oh, nice top corner flip shot. That was really nice. Skate to stick to top shelf. Beautiful. Smith-Pelly's had a really, really good playoff. Wow, gamer dude, your uncle manages the Cubs. That's cool. Oh yeah, it's absolutely this series. I mean, if Washington wins tonight, this series is over. It's 3-1 Washington. They're not going to lose 3 in a row. The series is over if they win tonight. I don't see Vegas coming back from a 3-0 deficit like this. I just don't. So this is rip Vegas as far as I'm concerned. I think they just don't have the juice. They don't have the same energy that Washington does. Now we're gonna have a nice scrum to end the period. I mean, Vegas is gonna want to do something to turn this around. Yeah, Vegas is gonna have to be crying Jordan after this game. At least it seems that way. Yep, Vegas's inability to score in the first 10 minutes of this game, which they completely dominated, is going to come back and to kill them. Going to come back to kill them. Because they had so many chances to get a 1-0, 2-0, even 3-0 lead early on in this game. Didn't score on any of them, and now Washington has scored 3. And it's the end of the 3-0 Washington, end of first. That was a quick period, too. That period went by very fast, I think. Not a lot of whistles. Your uncle's named Marty? That's cool. Congratulations. So here we are at intermission, and Washington already has a 3-0 lead. This is worst case scenario for Vegas. I don't see them coming back and winning this game or series. Just don't see it. Yeah, I think that for a long time, I think the West was the dominant conference, but not anymore. I firmly believe that this year the East really took over as by far the better conference than the West. Absolutely. His name's Baldy because he's bald. Okay, Blaney. Yeah, it's the Caps are going to win their first Stanley Cup, it seems. They're certainly on the right track, that's for sure. So, while we're on, hang on, I got some chats. Washington's not a joke. They're playing way better than Vegas is. So they've been the best team in these playoffs so far. Yeah, I think so. Pittsburgh, Washington, Tampa are all really good, and they're certainly better than any team in the Pacific Division. I think Winnipeg or Nashville could have, at least in the regular season, given them a run for their money. But I definitely think that the East, especially given how good the Metro is as a whole and how good the top of the East is certainly much better than the West, as if you compare conferences. Is Idaho a team in college football? They probably have a team, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah, the Atlantic is getting a lot of good young players in there. So I think the East is going to be the better conference for years to come. The West had a good 10-year stretch there where I think the West was definitely the tougher conference, but not anymore. Yeah, Urinating Tree is going to have a fun time with this Congratulations Vegas video. Although, honestly, you can't really say anything bad about Vegas because what they've done has been so incredible. Even if they don't win the cup, it's still unreal how good they've been in their first season. So we can't really rip them too bad. All right, Blaney wants me to say Baldy is a lit fire. So there, I said it. Auburn or Florida? I mean, Auburn's definitely the better team right now. Who do I root for? I guess I would say Auburn over Florida. But yeah, so I'll go Auburn Tigers, I guess. Time for another. Yeah, I mean, I like. I have nothing against either of them, but I would love to see Ovechkin get a cup. That would be awesome. I would have never guessed, Blaney. You're having quite the night. Oh, Colin, that's awesome. Yeah, this series has been unreal with the energy and intensity level, and that's awesome that you were at the game. I'm sure it's just as wild tonight. Ovech win, yeah. Well, he's certainly winning right now. It's going to be awesome to see him get a cup. I'm going to love it. No, I didn't see the SEC championship, unfortunately. So while we're on commercial here, I'm just going to do my typical thing, or not commercial, intermission. If you haven't already, please hit the thumbs up and like this video. I would appreciate that. And if you're not yet a subscriber of this channel, I know most of you are, but if you are not yet, please hit that subscribe button. I don't just do live streams. I do hockey videos throughout the week on topics across the NHL. So please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that thumbs up. And I really appreciate every single one of you that are subscribers and that watch my videos. So thank you guys so much. And now I will be back in the chat. Baldy is better than Minecraft. Blaney just wanted me to say that again. Minecraft is better than Baldy. That gamer dude throwing some shade here. Hey, Maddie. Oh, nice. Yeah, no, it's all good, dude. Glad you had a hockey game. That's cool. And congratulations on the win. And you picked up a couple of points. So that's really cool. That's awesome. Glad you could join us now. Really appreciate it. Yeah, Washington has never done this in their history. They've never won a Stanley Cup, so it's going to be really cool to see them win one, assuming that they can hold on to win this game and also win this series. No, Blaney, I will not be dabbing. No problem, Maddie. And yeah, you've already said that, gamer dude. We got you, man. It is 3-0 Washington at the end of the first period. Yeah, see, I'm with Aaron. Aaron, I'm with you on that. I don't think Washington has much time left in their cup window. I think they really had to win it this year because they've got cap problems. They've got players getting older. I really think that this was the year that Washington had to win the cup, and they're doing well so far. Patrick from the Bondra Hatcher Hunter era. Those guys were good. Washington had some good teams back then, but they could never win a cup. And it looks like this team is finally going to be the team that gets Washington a Stanley Cup. And that will be really cool to see. Nice. Well, that was really cool that you were in Vegas for Game 2. That's awesome. And I'm sure the Vegas fans weren't too happy with how that game went. Nah, I'm all good with this Baldy stuff, Blaney. I think I'm done with that. Yeah, you said that, gamer dude. We get it, man. Oh, I got a bunch of stupid commercials on now. Yeah, I'm with you. I agree with that, Rob. Fall Out Boy should play Sentries when the Caps win the cup, when they hoist the cup. I'm with you on that. Oh boy, Maddie wants her Anthony Rizzo autograph. I'll take a Chris Bryant. That'd be cool. I mean, I'd take any of them, but Chris Bryant he's on my fantasy team, so he'd be the one I want. Yeah, Washington is winning. Wow, Mike Milbury is shredding Vegas right now. Just absolutely shredding Vegas. So Gamer Dude's happy that Washington's winning. I know that Aaron is not. Seems to be more Caps fans than Vegas fans in the chat tonight, though, by far. I don't know where. I mean, I've done live streams with tons of Vegas fans in the chat, but I don't know where they all are tonight. None of them seem to be watching. Yeah, it looks that way, that Washington, D.C.'s, championship, yeah, their curse seems to be broken. And it's going to be the Capitals that do it, it seems. Unless they completely implode in this game and end up losing and then lose the series. Which, I mean, technically is possible. Wouldn't be the first time a Caps team's imploded. Although this team certainly seems different. I don't expect that to happen. Yeah, I might have just jinxed it. That's cool, gamer. Going to DC. I went to DC my senior year of high school, and it's a fantastic place. Loved it there. Really cool to check out. Yeah, I don't know who JT's gonna sign with. I don't think it's gonna. I really don't think he stays with the Islanders. I think he's gonna go to a team that has a legitimate chance to win a Stanley Cup. And without a goaltender, the New York Islanders do not have a chance to win a Stanley Cup. Thomas Greiss and Jarl Halak are not going to cut it in net. So I think he's going to find somewhere where he can have a chance to finally win a cup, because he's been in with the Islanders for a decade now, and they haven't really come close. So I think he leaves, honestly. Kentucky versus Duke. Who wins? I hope to God Kentucky, because I cannot stand Duke. Aaron smells a comeback. No, he's not going to Pittsburgh. God, no, they don't have the cap space for it. They don't have the roster space. He's not going to Pittsburgh. Vegas guy has no. He is in disbelief, and he's got hope that he shouldn't have. I don't know a good word for that, but he's got too much hope, more than he should. Yeah, I would love to see Tavares go to Vegas. That would be hilarious and awesome. Yeah, Kentucky definitely wins in basketball.
Too long, I lose my edge. But when my cut's right, I'm back to being me. I speak fluent French. God alone. James Pouch. Au revoir. Get back to great. Great clips. It's gotta be great. Do not mistake serenity.
Oh, damn, Maddie. Now maybe if you tell that story to JT, he'll stay in New York. But I don't think he will. Duke versus Ohio State. Who wins? It depends on the sport. Basketball, Duke absolutely wins. Football, Ohio State would win like 70-7 or something. Oh yeah, if Tavares ever somehow ended up in Pittsburgh, then it would be an automatic Stanley Cup win for Pittsburgh. But there's no possible way for Pittsburgh to get him, I don't think. I just don't think that they can. Oh, I would absolutely cheer for Ohio. Oh, yeah, I don't like Ohio State, but I would definitely cheer for Ohio State over Duke. I don't think there's anyone I hate more than Duke. Oh, thank you, Maddie. Yeah, my friend gave me that Glenn Hall card. It was really, love that. It's a great card. Love it. Oh, thank you, Maddie. Yeah, my friend gave me that Glenn Hall card. It was really. Oh, we got more people trashing on Vegas here for being an expansion team. Okay. Yeah, Kentucky and Duke they're rivals in basketball for sure. Oh yeah, Ovi winning a cup is without a doubt great for marketing the NHL. They absolutely. Yeah, second period started now, guys. And I agree, Maddie. It's of all the. Oh, here comes Vegas, and they miss another open net. Yeah, Maddie, it's my favorite card of all the ones that I know that I have that I've shown on screen. It's my favorite one. Maybe I'll find something better when I dig through them and look at more. But so far, it's definitely my favorite card. Yes, 10,000 subscribers. I do remember. I have no idea how they did not score there. I really don't. Oh, yeah. The missed chances for Vegas so far are just ridiculous. Oh, wow. B, you've got Ovi's rookie card. That's awesome. Hey, that's cool, Aaron. Yeah, I've got a bunch of old hockey cards. They're fantastic. How many cards do I have in total? I have no idea. Hundreds, maybe even thousands. At least hundreds. I have no idea actual number. Yeah, I do have some rookie cards, I'm pretty sure. Sorry, I've actually shown some rookie cards in some of the hockey card videos. Can't remember off the top of my head whose, though, so some of them were pretty cool. So Vegas had a golden opportunity, another one that they missed, and now it's Washington who's getting the puck and in the offensive zone and really looking decent. Nice save there. Real nice save there by Marc-Andre Fleury on Christian Jews. Oh, I think the Caps are going to win game or two. Absolutely. And let's not do polynomial operations. I don't even remember how to do those. Agreed. Completely agree. The Caps look bigger, faster, stronger, everything. Yeah, Vegas had a golden opportunity. Yeah. Christian Jews. Christian. No, I don't. I think Washington is going to win. Missed the net, or maybe it was blocked. Or oh yeah, no. None of this is Fleury's fault. He's been fine. It's been Vegas has not played well in front of him in this series, but he's been fine, so he does not deserve the blame for any of this. Yeah, Maddie, I was asking the same thing earlier during the first period. Where's Dat Boy at? I want to make fun of him for math camp again. But I don't know. Maybe he's at math camp now. I'm not sure. But I'm sure he'll learn polynomials at math camp. Yep. With you on that. That's funny, Rob. That's funny. And yes, I don't know why we're talking about college rivalries, but yes, that's accurate. Smooth. Dun 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 dun. No, Fleury's not going to ask for a trade. No way. Wow, Verona just missed that high, but just missed that. Yep, dilly dilly is a new football tradition. It's fan. I loved those commercials. Thought it was everything about it was funny and just fun, and love it. Yeah, that would be ridiculous. Certainly would slow the game down. That's for sure. But that would be ridiculously frustrating if Washington just played a 1-4 the rest of the game. Would also kind of make the game a little boring, I think. Here comes Vegas and the shot got blocked. All right, Maddie. See you, man, when you come back. No problem. Hope your pizza's good. And offside on Vegas. Yeah, Vegas does suck right now. I think they might just be tired. I mean, it's been a long season, a long series. I mean, not a long series, this series, but a long playoff so far. So they might just be tired. I've seen so many teams look gassed in these playoffs. Tampa in their last series looked gassed. Nashville against Winnipeg looked gassed. Then Winnipeg looked gassed when they played Vegas. I mean, everybody just the fuel tank gets to empty at some point, and it looks like for Vegas that needle is dropping lower and lower towards E every game. They might just not have enough in the tank. Yeah, I think fatigue plays a big role, and it has throughout these playoffs with a lot of teams. I mean, I think that they might just be out of gas and not be able to play at the highest level that they need to anymore. Here they come in 2-on-1 though, tripping. Well, that's all right because it probably saved a goal. Tripping, John Carlson tripping William Carlson down probably saved a goal. So that's not a bad penalty to take, but Vegas does get a power play now with Washington taking the penalty and a chance to get back in this game. Oh, I'm well aware, Aaron, that the playoffs are much more physical and faster than regular season. The regular season is boring and slow and really not that interesting compared to the playoffs. Well, good start to the penalty kill here for Washington. They win the faceoff and get an immediate clear. So there goes 20 seconds right off the bat. Now Vegas cannot get any solid possession. Now they finally do. Oh, Carlson with one too many passes there. Should have just shot it. Oh, nice save there by Holtby on a tip in front from Alex Tuck. I think he got a piece of it. Now Washington clears it. Power play's already half over. Oh, Jay Beagle's been a really underrated player for Washington for years now. He's one of the best fourth liners in the league. Great face-off guy, hard-working, can be physical if he needs to be, incredibly good penalty killer, scores a lot of shorthanded goals, great shot blocker. Beagle's one of the best fourth liners in the league for sure. Very, very underrated player. All right, gamer dude. See ya. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I saw Eller miss the pass. Yeah, this is the worst that Vegas has looked for an extended stretch. But Washington did the exact same thing to Tampa Bay. And I think fatigue plays a huge factor in it. I think Tampa Bay was fatigued, and I think Vegas is now too. Wow, huge glove save by Holtby there on Colin Miller. Colin Miller, a rocket from the point, and Holtby with a fantastic glove save. And back to commercials. What is this? An Infinity commercial? Yeah, true. The Caps are a very physical team. They play a heavy game, so they absolutely could be, getting to Vegas with that physical style. Yeah. Well, my TV is behind a lot of people's in this chat, so before it actually I actually see it get scored because everyone in the chat is like goal, and then I look up and there's a goal being scored. Oh, I would think. I mean, Ovi is probably going to get it, and he's certainly been great. He's scored a lot of goals. He's been great. I think Kuznetsov has a case as well, and I also think Holtby has a case. Holtby has been fantastic all playoffs long. Ever since he came in the Columbus series, he's been fantastic. They must be Russian spies. 10,000 subscribers. That's my only guess. Ovechkin and Kuznetsov are Russian. Orlov, they're all Russian spies. Oh my God! Washington just had a chance to score again and go up 4-0, and they missed it wide of the net. Yeah, Smith Pelly's had a really, really good series. Huge hit there. That was Chandler Stevenson on, I think, Nosek. Absolutely leveled him. Great hit. Ugh, just by the post. Ugh. Could have easily been 4-0 there. Yeah, he's not happy with himself after that. Yes, Take On Me is playing. A mirror isn't a color, I don't think. It's clear. Offside, Vegas. Now Jump by Van Halen is playing. True. but it's reflective. I don't know. Ugh. Another grade A chance for Vegas that they don't score on. Hit the post. Oh my God. Oh wow, a 4-star general. That's awesome. I cannot believe that Vegas has missed so many golden opportunities to score, and they still have 0 on the board. Now Wilson just took a stupid penalty for cross-checking. That was a dumb penalty to take by Wilson. Man, another post. Wow. Vegas just cannot score. Yeah, Neal missed a completely open net. Yeah, Wilson was cross-checked first, but you can't retaliate in a situation like that. Now Vegas is on the power play again, but the refs completely missed the first cross-check by Schmidt. Maybe Vegas will finally score a goal on this power play. Or not, they'll just miss the net. Oh yeah, this series absolutely could have been a sweep, but it wasn't, and that's the way life goes sometimes. Nice block there on Marchessault. They can't get the puck out though. Vegas still has it, and another chance that they can't convert on. And now, nope, Washington still can't get it out. And now they do. All right. But Vegas is bringing it right back in quickly. Neal just missed the net again. And now the puck's out of the zone again. Wow. Completely agree. Holtby's Game 2 stick save was without a doubt a turning point, and this series would be totally different. We'd probably be, I mean, who knows what we'd be looking at, but we might be looking at a sweep for Vegas if Holtby doesn't make that save. And now we're looking at Washington going up 3-1. Oh yeah. All these blocked shots. John Tortorella is like Randy Marsh in South Park when he's at the computer and just stuff everywhere. That's Tortorella right now watching all these block shots, without a doubt. Well, Caps kill it off. Wilson's out of the box. Vegas still hasn't scored a goal. We're less than 10 minutes to go in the period. We've passed the halfway mark for this game. Vegas is actually leading in shots on goal, 20-13, but they're losing on the scoreboard 3-0 because they have not been able to get anything past Braden Holtby. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. And Vegas just went offside. Oh, God. Yes. Ugh, sorry. Yes, Vegas is losing 3-0. And what color is a foggy mirror? I have no idea. Oh, okay, TTC. Cool. Welcome. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. And Rob's back. Thank you. Glad you're back. Make sure, everyone watching, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and like the video. And also please hit that subscribe button. It's much appreciated. Thank you guys so much. Yeah. It's got to be demoralizing for Vegas. Absolutely. Without a doubt. Ugh. What are these stupid commercials? Oh, Subway. What else is new? Their new ad campaign is absolutely terrible. No, I didn't move houses. Normally I live stream from my basement, but I'm up in the living room tonight because my basement is occupied right now by my sister. So I couldn't stream down there tonight, unfortunately, so I have to do it from up here in the living room. The lighting's a little weird, and I don't really. I'd rather be in the basement, but I can't be right now. So unfortunately, I'm up here. Oh, thank you, Master Mango. I appreciate that. Definitely check out the channel. Check out the other videos I do and stuff. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Absolutely, yeah. Hope these saves in game 2 are unreal, and he's been so steady in these playoffs. Really, really good. Aiden, my team isn't in the final. I'm a Bruins fan, so going into the series, I wanted Vegas to win. I've hopped on the Vegas bandwagon. They're my second favorite team in the league now. So I wanted them to win, but that doesn't mean I wouldn't, be happy for Washington if they won or anything. My team's not involved in this. I guess I'm rooting for Vegas, but at this point, I really don't think they have much of a chance. And I'm cool with Washington winning the cup. I'm fine with that. I'm happy for Ovechkin, certainly. Hey, Oilers Gamer, what's going on? Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. It is 3-0 Washington. All the goals came in the first period. And icing on Vegas. Yes, I can see emojis, Rob. Yes. Well, if you're rooting for the Capitals, then congratulations, because it certainly looks like they're going to be winning the cup. Unless they completely implode and collapse. What league did I play in? I only played up till high school hockey, and that wasn't really elite. I mean, it was just like my local high schools. So I didn't really play in a noteworthy league or anything. Just high school. My favorite team is the Boston Bruins. Orlov gives the puck away. There's a surprise. I have no idea what you mean by that, Rob. I'm really can't decode anything. Yes, Tampa Bay did fall apart. I think they were just fatigued, honestly. Oh, what a save. What a save by Holtby. That was unreal. And once again, Vegas can't score. Oh, rock, paper, scissors. Oh, see, it was scissors, rock, paper, so it was out of order, and it went right over my head. I did not know what that meant. I always choose scissors, which gets beat by rock. So looks like Rob wins. My least favorite team is the Montreal Canadiens. PK Subban, what about him? I like him now that he's not on Montreal. I could not stand him when he was a Canadian, but now that he's in Nashville, and I actually like Nashville a lot, and I think I like Subban now. I'm just glad he's no longer a Canadian.
So we do better when you do better. Maybe that's why most of our clients come from other money managers. Fisher Investments, clearly better money management.
No, I hated him because he dove a lot. His theatrics were ridiculous, and he was a Canadian, and I hate Montreal Canadiens because I'm a Bruins fan. So obviously, I hate the Canadians. Oh. That was a nasty slash from Neal. Brooks Orpik is lucky he had a shield on her. That would have come right across his face, probably across the bridge of his nose. But Neal to the penalty now. No, I hate the Montreal Canadiens. So yes, like Canadians, Habs, I hate them because I'm a Bruins fan. So you can't. If you like the Bruins, you have to hate the Canadians. If you like the Canadians, you have to hate the Bruins. It's the way hockey works and has for 100 years. Yeah, screw the Habs. They're trash. Four zip Washington. Series over. Game over. That's it. No, if you're the Canadians, you hate the Bruins. John Carlson with a rocket, top shelf. The Washington Capitals are your 2018 Stanley Cup champions. Vegas is done. They're out of gas. They can't keep up. They can't play physically enough with this team. They're done. It's over. They might take Game 5 at home, maybe. And then it will be Washington in 6. John Carlson. This game is really becoming a serious blowout. Who's home? Washington's home for this game. It's in Washington, D.C. Wow, yeah, that would be a big boost to the Leafs back end if they could sign John Carlson. Absolutely. Because Toronto's biggest problem is defense. They can add a legit number one defenseman, then they're in much, much better shape. So 3 minutes left here in the second period. Hey, Maddie, welcome back. And no, I haven't had a hat on this whole stream. I have a hat right here, but the lighting's weird. It like covers my face. So I took the hat off right at the beginning of the stream, and that's it. It is now 4-0 Washington, Maddie. Yeah, guess the Caps aren't choking. No, when they blew that series, that 2-0 series lead against Tampa, I literally thought the Caps were doing it again. Thought they were choking it away, but they didn't. And now they've dominated this series so far. And yeah, this is not the typical Washington chokers. This is a team that is going to win the Stanley Cup. No, Vancouver wasn't last place. Nice save there with the glove by Holtby. Buffalo and Arizona were the two worst teams this past year. Yeah, I thought Tampa had a good shot, but they didn't really show up against Washington, or certainly not at the end of the Washington series. So I didn't know if it was a guarantee for either the Pens or Caps to win it, but Washington's going to win it for sure. If the Oilers want to be better next season, they need to fix their defense. I really think 2016-17 might have just been a fluke good year for them. They need better. Obviously, Connor McDavid is incredible, but they need better support around him, and they need a better defense. And if they don't work on those two things this offseason, they're going to be just as bad again next year. So they really need to make some sort of moves in the offseason to try and fix their back end and get at least one more scoring winger. No, I don't think the Caps are going to choke this at all. I think the Caps are pretty much guaranteed the Stanley Cup at this point. Yeah, no Game 7 this year, I don't think. Not going to happen. This might be a 5-game Stanley Cup final. Yeah, but this isn't the same Capitals team. This is not your typical Washington Capitals in the playoffs. This team has a whole different attitude, a totally different demeanor around them. They are here to win the cup, and they are going to win the cup. Yeah, if the Caps do somehow blow this, then they should just not be in the NHL anymore. It's Game 4. Yeah, Ovechkin has been an incredibly good leader in these playoffs, without a doubt. Yeah, it's Game 4. Yeah, Washington does seem to have more energy than Vegas by far, and they've seemed to have had more energy than all the teams that they've played in the playoffs. Yeah, I think Ovechkin's finally going to get his cup this year, definitely. So, yeah, especially once they win the cup. Trotz can ask for as much money as he wants once they win this cup. They're not just going to let him go, that's for sure. It is 4-0 Washington with less than a minute left now in the second period. Oof, top 10 all time? I don't know. That's hard. I don't know. Probably not. He's certainly the best goal scorer of this generation, but is he top 10 all time? In the history of the NHL, I don't know if I can put him top 10. I would have to really delve into the numbers and the careers of a lot of different players before I can answer that question with any certainty. There have been so many incredibly good players throughout the history of the NHL. I mean, it's hard to even compare the guys who played in the 50s and 60s to the guys that play now. Then you had the 80s and early 90s, which were just, ridiculously high scoring. So it's hard to compare them to anyone now. It's hard to compare eras and then pick, people from different eras and compare them and try and pick who's better, because the game's changed so much over the years. No, I don't think Holtby goes anywhere. He's going to be Washington's goalie, I think. See, I don't know that. Oh, sorry, I'm tired, guys. Sorry. I don't know that Ovechkin would have been able to score as much as Gretzky because he didn't play back then. So there's really no way to know for sure. Yeah, I feel. Listen, I don't feel bad for Vegas fans. They've had an incredible year this year. It's their first season. They weren't even supposed to be any good. Never mind a Stanley Cup final team. I don't feel bad for them at all. They're incredibly lucky that their team is already this good. I do feel bad for Browns fans. That's just got to suck for you guys. No, I'm not going to end the stream. I'm watching the rest of this game, and I'm streaming the rest of this game. Yeah, I don't want to see commercials with old people swimming either, Rob. There's no need for that. Yeah, I think Vegas fans will be fine. Their team's just already good. And I didn't put the score in at the end of the second. Damn it, then I spelled second wrong. No, nobody's worse than the Browns. No, I don't have a mirror to put behind me. Ugh. Yeah, I still think Gretzky's the greatest player of all time. But I don't know if Ovi would be top 10 or not. I would really have to do some research to look into that. If he picked up another cup, I see, but Jonathan Toews has 3 Stanley Cups, but he's a good player, but is he that great? Cups don't automatically make you, a top 10 player necessarily. No, Jonathan Taves is not even close to a generational talent. Sure, he's a good player, and he was a great player for a few years, but he's not anything fantastic. And he hasn't been able to do it. Good, leave. I'm ignoring all the idiots in the chat that think that they can just see the game on here. Watch it on TV if you want to watch it. I guess they don't understand how copyright works. Oh, yeah. Taves is way past his prime. Absolutely. He had a terrible year this past season. I think it's not going to be it's not going to get any better. See, but players can be great players without winning Stanley Cups. And people that can win a lot of Stanley Cups and not be a great player. You know, you can be a third or fourth liner who just happens to play on really good teams. Like, look at Chris Kunitz. Chris Kunitz has 4 Stanley Cups, but he's certainly not a top player all time. He's a great role player. But that's all he's ever been, is a role player. So cups only mean so much. Well, I mean, the game's not going on right now. It's an intermission. Yeah, Kunitz is good, but he's a role player. He played on the 4th line in Tampa Bay this year. He's not an all-time great player. Yeah, Jonathan Taves is very overrated for sure. No, 10,000 subscribers. That is a bad idea. That has never worked out for anybody. Do not. Oh, did it? I didn't even notice. Maybe there's a ghost in the room, I guess. Yeah, Marina, it's looking good. It's looking good for the Caps. It certainly seems like they're without a doubt going to be the Stanley Cup winners this year. Ovechkin finally gets one. Yeah, all these commercials are stupid, Rob. It's just I'm ignoring most of them. Yeah, do not invade Russia. That never works out. The ghost is a Vegas fan. That's why he's flickering the light. All right, B. Thanks for watching. See you later. Yeah, these ads are terrible. All of them. They're just so stupid. Yeah, Vegas fans aren't happy with what's going on tonight. Yeah, Milbury has. He's been all over, like all over how great Ovechkin is in these playoffs, and he seems to be fanboying over him out of nowhere. But Ovechkin's earned it. I mean, he's been on fire these playoffs. He's been a great leader, and he's finally going to win a Stanley Cup. Oh, yeah. Oh, Philadelphia sports fans back. There's lots of Caps fans in this chat, dude. There's only like one or two people rooting for Vegas. There's lots of Caps fans here. Oh, Maddie, that sucks. No, Crosby as a girl has not been here at all tonight, and neither has Dat Boy, unfortunately, because I was looking to make fun of him for math camp again. But neither of them have shown up tonight at all.
New card members get a $1 for $1 match in their first year, only from Discover. New Canada Dry Ginger Ale and lemonade. Are you ready to taste Nirvana? Hey, honey, we want to taste Nirvana.
Well, the Caps have never won the Stanley Cup before, so it's hard to have general rules on when the Caps are going to win because they haven't before. This is the first time. Oh, maybe that wouldn't surprise me. That could have happened. That's why he's not here. Hey, thanks, Rob. Appreciate it. I hope it keeps going well, and keeps growing. Really appreciate everyone who's liked and subscribed this video, and who follows the channel. I hope that you guys continue to follow and keep up with everything that I'm doing.
DirecTV Now gives you more for your thing. Get all the good stuff about TV without all the bad stuff. You can still stream your favorite shows with no annual contract.
Oh, that would be incredible, Maddie, if a year from now I was getting a gold play button. But I don't think that's going to happen. But it would be really, really awesome if it did, for sure. I mean, I don't know if it's ever going to happen. Silver play button would be cool too. I also don't know if that's going to happen either. Right now, I'm still under 200 subscribers, so it's not like I'm a massive channel or anything. I wish I had 1 million subs, but that seems like a stretch at this point. I wish this third period would just start and get going. I have a feeling this is probably going to be a kind of boring third period just because it's a blowout game. I would love that 10,000 subscribers. I would love that, but I certainly don't expect it. It's not something I expect to happen. It would be really cool if it did, though. Yeah, Holpe's been unreal. He's been really, really, really good. Yeah. Yep. More dumb commercials, Rob. Yeah, we'll see. That if it is a chippy third and there's some real nastiness, then that would definitely keep it interesting and make it fun. But I have a feeling that this is going to be a really boring third period where Washington's just trying to run out the clock. Vegas is just trying to get home. But we'll see what happens. Who knows? I hope it's not really boring. I hope it's enough to keep me interested and awake. But we'll see. Oh, I got mad snap stories to look at, but I don't really want to. Rob over here serenading us with these song lyrics. Jurassic World Yeet. That's pretty funny. Yeeted or yote? Yeah, very, very cringy ads. All across TV. Cringy ads everywhere. Ugh. All right, we're finally back for the third period here. Puck's about to drop. 20 more minutes of hockey action in Game 4. Washington is in full control, up 4-0, and will be up 3-1 in this series and have full control of the series. So certainly looks like Washington is going to be your Stanley Cup champion. Holy shit, get Gucci Gang out of the chat. Oh my God. No need for that garbage. Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. Yeah, that's not a song. That's trash. That's what that is. It's not even a song. It's just straight trash. I mean, Fleury had a lot longer career in Pittsburgh. He had more ups and downs in Pittsburgh, but it's hard to judge his time in Vegas based off of 1 year. He had a fantastic year this year, but I still think he's certainly more thought of as for his time in Pittsburgh. I mean, I still think of Fleury as a Penguin. That's where he had, his cup wins. That's where he had his best years. I mean, this year was fantastic for him and for the team, but it's only 1 year. I really don't care who's to blame for more kids vaping. I mean, if you want to vape, go ahead. I'm gonna make fun of you, but go for it. Why don't you just smoke real things like real people? But whatever. I couldn't care less, honestly. Well, now Vegas takes a slashing penalty. Slashing on Eric Howla. Washington is going back to the power play. A minute and a half into the third period. This game's over. Washington's 2 for 2 on the power play. We'll see if they can go 3 for 3, but they really don't need to. It's already 4-0. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Hey, gamer dude's lip stopped bleeding, so he doesn't need 911. So good for him for that. Well, now my phone's not really working properly. Oh, well. Whatever. I don't care. I'm just watching this clock run out, honestly, for the most part. 18 minutes to go. Nice shot there by Kuznetsov. Good save by Fleury, too. So they're 32 seconds to be exact, but about 30 seconds into the power play here. And it's Darude Sandstorm classic. What a vintage song, always played at school dances and stuff. What a just classic song. Gamer Dude's lip still hurts, so put some ice on it, it will get better. But no 911, no ambulance needed. Yeah, we all know the Caps are going to win this. We're just watching the clock tick. Capitals suck. Well, they're winning 4-0, and they're winning the Stanley Cup. So it's hard to kind of say that they suck. Hi, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Ovechkin just tried to score, but he fanned on the shot or it got blocked. Wow, that was another good chance for Washington. Not that they need a fifth goal. It looks like they're probably going to get one. Oh, no. All right. All right, all right, all right. And now there's a tripping penalty. Yeah, Knight's going to the power play here. Kuznetsov just got a tripping penalty. Oh, he just pulled his leg out from under him. Definitely a trip. All right, see you, man. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. I'm rooting for Vegas, but I've given up on the fact that Vegas is. I know that Vegas isn't going to win this series at this point, and I don't have anything against Washington. My team is not in this at all, so I'm fine with either team winning. But I was rooting for Vegas at the start of this series. Now Vegas is on the power play. They've already blown half a minute of it, and Marchessault just got leveled by Brooks Orpik, who certainly knows how to hit. Vegas has yet to score a goal. Up to 181 subscribers. So thank you to everyone who's hit the subscribe button. Really appreciate that. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. I don't just do live streams. I do hockey videos, throughout the week on topics from across the NHL. So hit that sub, hit that like button, give it a thumbs up. Really appreciate it. And thank you guys all for watching so much. I'm glad you enjoy the channel, and I appreciate all of you. Colin Miller. Hey, finally a goal for Vegas. It's a little late, but it's 4-1, Caps. Vegas finally gets on the board. James Neal puts it in the net. Yeah, Caps is still going to win, without a doubt. Howler with a nice pass down to Neal. Neal sneaks it through Holtby, but it doesn't really matter at this point because the Capitals are still going to win. 14-17 is left. That's icing. That's icing on the Capitals. That was not a smart move. Didn't have the red line. Dumped it down the ice. It's icing. Ugh. Oh yeah, I'm tired for sure, but still gonna stick out this game. 13 and a half minutes left now. Oh yeah, the Capitals are definitely gonna win the cup without a doubt. Especially taking a 3-1 lead. I mean, Vegas isn't coming back from that. Vegas has had a tremendous first season. Certainly the best expansion team in the history of pro sports, without a doubt. They had a tremendous year. They've just come up a little bit short. And Washington is going to win the cup, I think, without a doubt. Oh, nice save there by Fleury on a deflection. Now here comes Vegas. And they turn the puck over. Surprised. And here comes Ovechkin on a breakaway. Nice, incredible save by Fleury on Ovechkin. And now here comes Vegas. And the puck goes out of play because that was a wild sequence back and forth there. And Ovechkin couldn't get much of a shot off because the defenseman was draped all over him. But still a quality save from Fleury there. You think there's going to be a massive regression next year? I don't know. They have a pretty good team. They are well built. They have a lot of young talent. And they have a lot of draft picks too. So they're going to keep adding young players. So, I mean, I certainly don't expect Vegas to be this good again next year. I don't think that they'll win the division or you know, but I still think that they could compete for a playoff spot. I mean, I don't know how much they're going to regress. I do think they're going to be – I certainly don't expect them to be a Stanley Cup team again, though. Not at all. Yeah, but I mean, Ovechkin's what, 32 now? I mean, he's getting older. He's starting to go the other way. Would a 25-year-old Ovechkin have scored there? Probably, but he's not 25 anymore. Yeah, Rob, I think you're losing it a little bit. Hey, welcome back, gamer dude. If Vegas gets JT or Carlson, then they're going to be really tough. You know, they're going to be even better on paper next year. I mean, I don't know if they'll be even better results-wise and go back to the Stanley Cup final or win the cup, but that would certainly be a huge boost for them and would certainly keep them to be a playoff team at least if they can get one of those two. Imagine adding Erik Karlsson to this defense core or adding John Tavares up front. I mean, that would be ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, true. But McPhee has also built this Vegas team. And he did a hell of a job with this Vegas team. Yeah, I wish Wilson and Reeves would fight. That would be a fantastic fight. I mean, I think Reeves would absolutely work Wilson. But I don't think James Neal is going to actually do anything. Hey, welcome back. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're down to about 12 minutes left in the period. It's still 4-1. And oh, yeah. I don't know which Capitals defenseman that was, but he just got decked in the corner. And then Vegas ices it. Yeah, I agree, Maddie. I mean, oh, that was James Neal. That actually wasn't that big of a hit. But yeah, Vegas players definitely want the hell out of Washington. And game 1 was also my favorite game. This whole series has been, exciting and good, but game 1 was definitely my favorite game. I'm also tired, but I definitely will be want to watch the rest of this, and will be watching the rest of this. It's 4-1 Washington, Sarah. Yeah, rip Vegas. Hey, Matthew, welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah. Pittsburgh's going to have to do something. I mean, they're not going to bring back the exact same team. That never happens in the NHL or pro sports in general. You never bring back the exact same team. So there are going to be some changes. I don't know exactly what, but they're going to do something for sure. The rumor is they're trying to trade Kessel. We'll see if they actually do it or not, or if they find a partner that will do it. But yeah, I think Chris Letang at this point is extremely overrated. He was good 8-10 years ago, but he's just not the same player anymore. Injuries have absolutely taken a toll on him. They certainly need to improve their blue line. Their defense is not good enough. They definitely need to improve their defense core. Yeah, these Vegas guys on the bench are just look frustrated and not happy at all. They want to get the hell out of Washington and get back home and hope that they can at least win Game 5. Yeah, Broussard didn't work out at all for them. Not nearly the way that they wanted to. Yeah, Broussard did not work out for the Penguins. Stastny did work out for Winnipeg, and it would have been interesting if Pittsburgh had brought in Stastny instead of Broussard. Oh, that looks like a knee-on-knee hit. Guess not. No call, so I guess not. Yeah, there aren't many Islanders left that were those traditional Islanders players. I mean, Josh Bailey's still there. But I think Tavares is going to go, honestly. So here we are, under 10 minutes left in the game. 4-1 Washington still. I'm just waiting for this clock to run out, honestly. Yeah, but didn't Bailey have like 1 billion assists this year or something? Like the last 2 years, his point totals have been fantastic. He's had tons of assists. Yeah, I know he had. Well, yeah, he obviously is aided by playing with JT, but he's certainly not a bad player. He's definitely not a bad player. Yeah, agreed. He's a second liner. Oh, sorry, I missed it. I missed the emoji. Damn. Shit. All right, Maddie. See you later, man. Thanks for watching, and definitely talk to you soon, and hope that you keep watching videos and enjoying the channel. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I am definitely getting tired. Yeah. Good to see the kid get a puck like that, and she's obviously really happy about it. Here come the Caps into the offensive zone. The puck possession. And a huge save by Fleury on Oshie there. Wow. But Vegas can't get the puck out. Washington still has it. Yeah, Oshie does not seem to score that many goals. At least this year he didn't. But still, he's a very hard-working player, and he certainly is, helps the Caps. Oh, wow. Riley Smith with a really nice goal there, and now it's 4-2. Wow. 4-2 Washington. And just like that, Vegas is kind of back in this game. That was a really nice backhand goal by Riley Smith. Bad defense from Washington to let him get behind him. That was a really nice goal. Washington, I don't know. I think they heard me saying how they already won the Stanley Cup, and they've kind of taken their foot off the gas a little bit here. It's a little early for that. There's still 7.5 minutes left. And just like that, we have a 2-goal game. This game is not over. Not at all. Washington needs to get back doing what they did for the first 2 periods. And now Reeves and Wilson are going at it. Yeah, Wilson wants nothing to do with Reeves. Reeves would absolutely wreck Wilson in a fight. And Reeves went right after him. Yeah, at this point, I don't think Wilson wants much to do with Reeves. Reeves is one of the is really the last like pure fighter left in the league, and Wilson can handle himself for sure, but I don't. Reeves is a little bit out of his weight class, so they both go to the box for 2 minutes. Now we have 4-on-4 hockey, and that favors Vegas. That absolutely favors Vegas with their speed. And now Washington scores and really ices it this time. I thought 4-on-4 would favor Vegas, but apparently not. Because there's Washington ripping home a goal. Who is that? Michael Kempney. Wow. Wow, Colin Miller was too busy holding his face after getting hit to stay in the play. Okay, he just gives up on the play. And Backstrom with a beautiful pass over to Kempney. Kempney rips it home. We got a 5-2 game. Chicago's, 7th defenseman, Michael Kempney, is now playing a major role for the Capitals. And yeah, Gallant is furious. Gallant is absolutely furious that there was no call on that Oshie hit on Miller. And then Miller just completely gave up on the play. So now we are down to about 6 minutes left, and it's back to a 3-goal game, which Washington really needed to do. I have no idea why the screen was green. It must have been a mistake on NBC's part. Reeves and Wilson should fight as soon as they get out of the box. They should just drop them and go. It's a 3-goal game again, so who cares at this point? Here comes Washington again, 2-on-1. Ovechkin tried to pass and didn't work out well. Yeah, Vegas did look primed for a comeback, but Washington, I think, just put an end to that. And now there is less than 5 minutes remaining in the game. Yeah, all right. I'm not putting up with this in the chat. Not letting people come here and just spam the chat with stupid stuff. So he's gone again.
Introducing the all-new Volkswagen Jetta with available 10-color ambient lighting. For those who thirst for more, Coors Light is colder, cleaner, and crisper.
Oh, boy. Definitely getting tired. Well, I mean, I've been tired, but... Oh, boy. Yeah, it really has been the reverse of game one.
Sign up online for free. Discover Social Security alerts.
And all these cringy ads, too.
Introducing the all-new Volkswagen Jetta with available digital content. Well, they're going crazy here in DC. Looking for their team to go up 3 games to 1 in the Stanley Cup final.
Yeah, this has been an entertaining period. I thought that this would get kind of boring, but it has not. And it's been a good period. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oshie did that on purpose. He knew exactly what he was doing. But, hey, it worked. Can't fault him for it. It worked. Icing on Washington here. So with 4.5 minutes to go, Vegas is going to have a good offensive zone chance here if they can win the faceoff. Oshie's had a really good game and a really good playoff for Washington. He's been good in these playoffs. Down year number-wise for him, but he's been good in the playoffs. Now, Colin Miller just checked himself, I think. Wow, they just collided. I mean, they both initiated contact there, and Miller got the worst of it. Right on the nose. Stick right to the nose. Damn. Yeah, this definitely seems like the Caps year. Yeah. Rob, this has certainly been an interesting stream. But thank you, everyone who's watched, and really, really appreciate you guys. You know that everyone on the Washington bench is just watching the clock right now, waiting for it to click down to double zeros. They want this game over. Vegas probably does too, honestly. They just want to get home. That's a hook. Now it's Washington's power play with 3 minutes left. Yeah, Wilson is chirping a lot, but that's what he does, and his team is winning. So it's a lot easier to chirp when you're winning than when you're down. England gave him a little chop on the back of the legs. That's why he was chirping at England. But if Wilson's going to chirp this much, it would be nice to see him back it up at some point here and drop the gloves with somebody. Yeah, Oshie just missed the net there. Braden, no one's won yet. Washington is up 5-2 with a little under 3 minutes left, though, so it looks like they're going to win. The game is not over. The game's not over yet. Yeah, if Vegas had capitalized on any of their early chances, I think this would have been a totally different game, but they didn't. That was just a hit from behind by someone on Vegas. They drilled Oshie from behind. Braden McNabb. Backs turned, cross check. Now it's really breaking out. There might be some fireworks to end this game because Vegas is pissed. This will not stop. They are going at it. There's going to be some fireworks to end this game, I think. Vegas is so frustrated and pissed off at this point. So now Washington has a 5-on-3 for another minute and 13 seconds. This is going to be real interesting. They're trying to make this 7-2, it seems like. Seems like they want to make this 7-2. All the top players are still out there for Washington, so that's going to piss off Vegas. Ovechkin with a rocket high. Yep, under 2 minutes now. Oh, yeah, the Caps are absolutely going to win the Cup now. Vegas isn't coming back from 3 down. Just not going to happen. For 3-1, I mean. It's not going to happen. They would have to win 3 in a row. You know, Washington's just playing with them at this point, passing the puck around. And scores 6-2. Man, I'm going to assume that Vegas puts out Ryan Reeves at some point in the rest of this game, and he's probably just going to go off. Oh, absolutely. The Caps are just dominating this series at this point. Vegas is completely overmatched. I think they're completely out of gas, and they're completely overmatched. Here comes Reeves. Now Reeves is going after Devontae Smith-Pelly. We knew that he was going to do something. He goes after Christian Juice, and then he knows he's getting a penalty, so he goes after Smith-Pelly. Anyone around him, he was just going to destroy anybody. Vegas in general is deflated at this point. They haven't been able to do anything. Wow, Kuznetsov has 4 assists tonight. That's unreal. Wow. Well, 3, 2, 1, game over. Wow. Washington wins. Six to 2. Up 3-1 in the series. And with that, I am going to bed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Washington now has an absolute stranglehold on this series. So please hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber. I don't just do live streams. I do hockey content throughout the week on topics from across the NHL. So be sure to check out the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate watching, this channel grow and have everyone involved on this channel. So thank you guys, and I will talk to you guys soon. I am ending the stream now, and this has been one heck of a Stanley Cup final so far, and Washington has a chance to close it out on Wednesday. Yes, I should be streaming on Wednesday. It's an elimination game, so I should be doing it Wednesday night. So I hope to see you all there, and talk to you guys soon. Thank you.